Hello viewers, you're watching Ghost Hunter Joe and Friends. Welcome to the channel. If you like this content, please like and subscribe. Now here's Ghost Hunter Joe.
Thank you, Kim, and hello, viewers. I'm Ghost Hunter Joe, and this is my 5th annual anniversary review of my YouTube channel, Ghost Hunter Joe and Friends. On this date, I published my first video under my channel's first name, Exploring the Paranormal with Joe. Shortly after creating the channel, I wanted to change its name to Exploring the Paranormal with Ghost Hunter Joe and Friends, but that was too long for YouTube, so I eventually changed it to simply Ghost Hunter Joe and Friends. Since that time, I have published a total of 156 videos. Over these past 5 years, the channel has attracted 147 subscribers. I appreciate each and every one of them. If you're a subscriber, thank you. If you're not, please consider subscribing. And how about leaving a comment with your first name and the city and state or the country where you live? I am proud to say that my videos have had over 30,400 views. That's an average of 195 views per video. Had anyone told me 5 years ago that my videos would have amassed over 30,000 views, I would have never believed them. And my videos have received over 1,300 likes. That is an average of over 8 likes per video. Before getting into my annual top 10 countdown of my most popular videos as tabulated by YouTube, I have a couple honorable mention categories. The first honorable mention category is the video which has received the most likes. Getting viewers to like my videos has been harder than getting them to view them. When someone shares a link to a video and the receiving person watches the video and decides to like it, that like does not count unless he or she is logged on to YouTube. I found this out when several family and friends would tell me they had liked various videos and the video had only received 2 likes, mine and Kim's. In any event, the video which has received the most likes, according to YouTube, is Mary Jane's Grave with 23 likes. The next honorable mention category is the video with the most comments. My friend and former co-worker Woody, who has a much more popular and successful channel, Nomadic Camping Adventures, informed me that the more comments a video receives, YouTube will push or promote that video. So keep those comments coming. In any event, the video which has received the most comments is The Curse of Mary Jane's Tree, which has received 30 comments. And now, for our main event, the countdown of my top 10 most popular videos as tabulated by YouTube. At number 10, for the 4th year in a row, Spiritual Flashlights is a video that was published on June 9th, 2021 and features ordinary flashlights that turn on and off without anyone touching them. It has had 460 views and 12 likes. The Haunted Ashland Tunnel checks in at number 9 for the 4th year in a row. It is the first of 6 videos I have published involving an Ashland, Ohio area urban legend involving ghostly orphans who will allegedly push vehicles through a spooky tunnel in the middle of nowhere if one flashes their headlights or honks their horn 3 times. It was published on August 30th, 2021 and has had 517 views and has received 10 likes. For the 3rd year, Smoking Ghosts comes in at number 8. It's a video where I believe we captured my friend Ben taking puffs on a cigarette at his grave north of Mansfield, Ohio. It was published on September 12, 2021 and has had 537 views and has received 11 likes. For the third year, Liking My Metal comes in at number 7. It is a video about a ghost that apparently likes my Sacred Heart of Jesus religious metal. This video was published on September 18th, 2021, and has had 551 views and has received 12 likes. Checking in at number 6 for the third year in a row, 10 years of ghost hunting with my very first YouTube video published on March 16th, 2021. It is a montage of photos of me ghost hunting prior to my YouTube channel. It has had 616 views and has received 11 likes. After my godson and fellow ghost hunter Thomas captured what appeared to be an invisible demonic entity watching me pee when he took a photograph of me testing a local urban legend involving peeing on the stump of a tree which the alleged witch Mary Jane was supposedly hung back in 1898, we decided to return to the infamous cemetery and try to capture another photograph of it. Using my unique trigger object, we were able to capture not one, but 25 invisible entities. This video, which features the censored supernatural photograph, was published on May 22nd, 2021, and received 992 views in less than a month. It was necessary for me to remove this video from public circulation less than a month after its debut, due to its mature nature and numerous complete strangers making contact with me, expressing a desire to meet me and examine my unique trigger object. Despite being removed from public viewing after less than a month, this video was my #1 video for 2001, 2022, 2023, 2024, and 2025, and finally falls to number 5 this year after being surpassed by the videos to follow. Mary Jane's grave is the home of the local urban legend discussed in the previous video. It involves a witch who was supposedly captured by a mob of angry Christians who uncharacteristically hung and buried her in a Christian cemetery. This video was published on April 8th, 2021, and is my most liked video with 23 likes. Consistently in the top 5 for the past 5 years, Mary Jane's grave falls from 4th place last year and the year before to 5th place this year with 1,023 views. The Oxford Light is a video about the Miami University of Ohio urban legend involving a ghostly motorcyclist who will come towards you if you flash your headlights 3 times. It was published on April 16th, 2021, and has been in the top 5 for 5 years running. For the 3rd year, it places 3rd place with 1,192 views and 16 likes. This year's runner-up is my video, Murder Victim Margie Coffey. It's about a Mansfield, Ohio area former prostitute who was murdered in January 1988 by a Mansfield police lieutenant who, after serving a lengthy prison sentence, still lives in the area and insists that he's innocent of the crime. This case was one of the Mansfield, Ohio area's first cases involving then relatively new DNA evidence, and was featured on a 2015 episode of the television program Forensic Files, which can be seen on YouTube. If you haven't seen it, I highly recommend watching it. Murder Victim Margie Coffey was published on August 8, 2021, and has been in the top 10 for the past 4 years, moving up from 5th place the 2 previous years to 2nd place this year with 1,222 views and 13 likes. And now for my most popular video, according to YouTube. This year's most popular video is The Curse of Mary Jane's Tree. This video is about a local urban legend involving a witch named Mary Jane, who was supposedly hung from a tree in a haunted cemetery, and the curse or bad luck one can expect to experience after peeing on the tree which this witch was supposed to have been hung. The video documents the bad luck I experienced after I was photographed peeing on the tree stump in 2020 after my best friend in high school had dared me to some 44 years earlier. So my most commented on video is also my most popular video, knocking invisible entities at Mary Jane's grave out of its coveted spot. It was published on April 23, 2021, and has been in the top 4 for the past 5 years, including the runner-up spot for the past 2 years. It has had 1,305 views and has received 11 likes. You may have noticed that for the 5th year in a row, all 10 of my top 10 videos were published in 2021. At least 3 conclusions can be drawn from this. 2021 was a really good year. My videos after 2021 really suck. Or that extra year of viewing exposure is too insurmountable for videos published after 2021 to overcome. Therefore, this year, I've created a new category, my most popular video during the previous year. My most popular video published during the immediate past year, according to YouTube, is my review of the Ohio Museum of Horror. It features my grandson Jake and I touring this unique Ohio Museum of Horror located in Galion, Ohio. It was published on July 27, 2025, and has so far had 180 views and has received 9 likes. Thank you for watching this year's annual anniversary celebration. I'm looking forward to the coming new year and investigating at some new places and possibly with some new friends who've shown an interest in going ghost hunting with me.
Thank you for watching, and if you like this content, please don't forget to smash that like button and make sure to subscribe.